Hello everyone, Punisher Knight here. Make sure everything is working real quick before we get into the stream properly. But until then, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. One second. Alright. At least... Oh, I didn't show up right there. Give me 1 second. I got you a new gift there, William. And hello, Mercury. Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second. I don't know why the gift didn't work, but we can just refresh it. And then we will try that again. All right. So if you want, Will, go ahead and try that command again and see if it actually shows the image. We'll go to this so it's a little larger. And then I'm just going to set my phone up to where I can see chat just in case something happens.
Excelsior!
There we go. I knew you liked Sonic, but I did Super Sonic just because of the whole shenanigans around Payne's birthday. But anyways, let's get my TV to where I can see the game. Oh, we're on the media section anyways.
I got a jar of death. I got a jar of death.
I have to go put the disc in. I forgot. I was playing Gotham Knights last. Be right back. That should be better. And Payne, I'm wanting to update yours, but I haven't quite settled on anything yet. There's lots of options. But so far, I think that's a good fitting one, but I think I can do better. All right. But on a side note, I do have both yours and William's kits now that I'm going to get mailed out tomorrow. You are both getting the same kit. It's a nice entry grade. I built this one 3 times already just because I've done custom paint jobs on them. It's a very, very solid unit. It looks awesome as it is, but it'll look even better with any kind of custom work, of course. And yes, there is lots of options. I was wanting to do something more than just a generic pirate or Viking, though. I have a couple ideas. It's just been trying to find something that looks good enough to put on the stream. Where did I put my PlayStation remote? There we are. Didn't I? Did I put the wrong disc? I must have put in Gotham Knights. Crapola. I was wrong. The last disc that was in there was actually a movie. Well, that's going to be awesome if you do. I will, if I don't catch it live, I'll definitely be watching it in the vids, rods. But I'll be right back. I'm going to right this. All right. But I will be sending you both a panel pin too. Feel free to use it if you want to. Don't worry about it if not, of course. Alright, let's get into some Ragnarok. I have missed Ragnarok. I haven't played it a single bit since my last stream of it. But you're going to see in the current that my Nets build was supposed to be... Wait, while this is loading. My Nets build was supposed to be this, which you probably recognize, Pain. As this was what you won in my first contest, but you got it built. I never replenished my shelf, so that was going to be my Nets build. But I was very lucky. I saw someone post that Target got in. There's a new Gundam series coming out called The Witch from Mercury. And the main protagonist pilots this guy, or probably girl, Gundam Ariel. I don't know what that noise was. But yeah, that's going to be my Nets build now. I am very excited about this. Yes, William, a panel pin. So I don't have any unpaneled Gundams, but you'll see if you watch any of my videos, during the build, they look a certain way, and then I'll cut to like some footage, like posts. And the post, you'll notice there's lots of more details on the units, and that's where I took a panel pin. And you basically just like, you'll notice that there's certain grooves and lines and everything. It's basically like if you're drawing the unit where the curvatures and like the cuts and lines would be in like the inking. You just do like a little panel pin right there. If you mess up, you're able to easily erase it with your thumb. I'll try making my Nets build video be an instruction video that's more updated, and have that come out before you guys get your kits. I'll try to. But if not, I do have an older video. The quality isn't that great, but it is there, and it does go over panel lining. It's the bare basics that you'd want to know about building, and then it goes over like how you read the instructions, how you assemble things, how you panel pin. There's a few more categories I'd like to add, just like what kind of stands you might want, things like that. Alright. It took me all the way back here. I guess I didn't save. So, you guys get to see this part again. Spoilers, right off the bat. This is how we ended the last stream. I was hoping to not start on this, but that's my own bad for not saving. I kind of wonder if I can skip it. Nope. It's a great scene, it's just, it is a major spoiler and it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I might try to build this kit maybe tonight or something, and record it and panel line it and all that good stuff. And get that video out hopefully like Wednesday. That's good to hear, William. Yeah, it's a sad scene to rewatch. But I am looking forward to rebuilding this kit. It was actually a pretty unique build along this line of figures. Especially because of the big like arm gauntlet like gun things it has. So, looking forward to not only building it, but having that on the shelf. I've had it this whole time, like, you saw me advertise the box last time and gave you the choice of the build, or I just never got around. I love you. Sorry, I'm trying to cut the tension of the scene a little bit. Here, I'm going to make my webcam disappear, and I'm going to grab a couple of my kits of the version that I'm sending you guys, though. Be right back. And keep in mind, these are early Gundam customs for me. Before this, I was doing pretty much exactly what the box showed. Be right back. Thank you there, Payne. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to grab something to put behind the kit. So this is the actual kit itself that I'll be sending. There has to be a better way to hold it. That's what I was afraid of. No, I definitely did not realize that was muted. Alright, let's see if I can do this a little bit better. Okay. So, this is the actual kit that I'll be sending you guys. I think it's a pretty sharp kit. And the colors kind of look great. Yeah, it's the OG Gundam, but it is a different paint style. And I just dropped this saber. Oh, I have 100 of those just laying around in a box. And I will hopefully just find that one later. Well, my first custom, being Punisher Knight, I wanted to make Punishing Gundam. So, this was my very first custom. I thought the chest piece kind of looked like a skull. So, the rest just kind of... I wish I could get that to focus better. You have to be more specific, William. I have scars on most of my fingers. And then, as you saw, he was not using his shield. So I did a defending Gundam of silver and gold. So everything on him is either silver or gold. And that was actually done with those silver and gold metallic Sharpie pins. So from afar, I think it looks pretty cool, but up close you can definitely see the... Oh, that's just a little bit of fingernail polish that's left. I usually will keep one fingernail painted black. No particular reason, just... I don't work in an office anymore. I can more freely express myself without having to worry about it like costing me like promotions and raises and things at work. So let's see it. Can I scroll? Nope, I can scroll. Okay, cool. I'll put my headphones back on and then scroll through this. I just think it's aesthetically cool. I have no other reason. And I've been reading Tokyo Ghoul, which I don't know if you can really tell, but he actually has black fingernails, so it's just, I don't know. Something I like to do for the heck of it. Can I just back out? Okay, cool. Okay, I have already talked to all of them. I actually went to a completely different planet. I'm really surprised that an autosave didn't catch me at some point. But yeah, there's no teleportation over here. Yes, the Nightwing ending was definitely intense. That's the only ending I saw myself. I, of course, have seen a couple endings of yours now, but I definitely thought the Nightwing ending, it kind of felt like a definitive story-wise of the game ending. All of them had a great ending. I'm not saying that though. I eventually want to go back and redo Punishing Gundam, but I'm thinking about doing a higher scale. I have picked up quite a few tricks of the trade.
Yeah, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
I didn't get that dialogue the first time. But I'm thinking about doing a larger scale using all of the newer techniques I've learned. Like trying to get the straight lines down to make the teeth. I messed that up like a dozen times, to be honest. Alright. So Helheim seems to be the most desirable. And is that a different... Hello, William. Is that the same William on Twitch? I'm guessing so. Yes, I can see your icon on my phone. Hey, William on on YouTube. And I do have a new sound command that is unlisted, but might be cool to use at some point today. Wait. So I can't even see the other part of Helheim right now. But I want to try my luck at the... Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? Let's see real quick. I'm thinking of Nephilim. That's where I need to go. Oops. This isn't your first time playing Shredder's Revenge, though, right, Pam? Yeah, Nephilim. That's where I need to go. I thought I confirmed. Oops. Casey was a lot of fun to play as. Ooh. I've only played the Switch one as well up to this point, but who knows. Switch just feels right for beat 'em ups for me though, but there is no wrong way to play beat 'em up. Wait. Yeah, I even cleared some Asgard wreckage last time at the end of my stream. It's really weird that I didn't catch any kind of autosave. I want to face this last Berserker, even though I'm very rusty, and I probably should have made sure I had a Resurrection Stone. Oh, it's like, is this guy hostile? Let's switch to fire for this world. What'd you think of it, William? That chest is open. And no promise I'm going to beat this Berserker. Just putting that out there. I'll try him a few times. And unless I'm getting close, I will move on so the whole stream isn't just Berserker.
Enemy, left flank!
Oh, so you haven't beat it yet, William? Well, no spoilers other than the one semi thing that you unlock Casey Jones. It's not story related though, it's just first time playing the game.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
Oh yeah.
She knows.
I didn't think about that when I was first coming here. Okay. I'm gonna focus for a second and I'll pay attention to the chat in just a moment.
Heal then, D the other end. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Did not mean to do that, but well, let's just use it. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Okay, I'm not expecting too much this first time, but I can at least learn moveset. Oh! Okay, now let's use this. Just in range still. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't really care for... What was it? Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do... Where is... Oh, that's what they call it in this. Forgot. Oh man, I caught him doing a time, like, where he teleported out. What a waste. Oh! Resurrection Stone, sweet. Alright, so that wasn't a too horrible first run. Definitely wasn't ideal, but... Take a sip of charged lemonade real quick. I probably should look at Freya's like equipment and everything first too. I need to figure out what to do about when she gets in the air. Or I think this might be a he actually. Either way, whenever they get airborne, that's trouble for me. Well, that sucked. Usually that will phase people a little bit. Oof. Oh. What? What? Did you see how many feet were between us? Okay. Yeah, very true. That was something I knew before going into it. I didn't even look into the game. I knew right when I saw the first promotion, I was sold. It's not bad. I think I prefer that. And let's... Oh, I can't level it up. I have like no XP for her. Alright. One moment. I just need to level her up a little bit. Oh yeah, is game volume working this time? Hopefully so. Okay, yeah. I can see it on Streamlabs, so I move it. Awesome. Thanks, Payne. Okay, cool. I'll definitely use that. Just until make sure. Okay, yeah. Cool. And those can't be leveled up. Nope. And let's see where I'm at skill-wise for Freya. Not too bad. XP's gonna go into leveling up that rune first, though. It's by the Tree of Crows. I've done some of that one thing right there, but that was pre-game. I haven't been there since post-game. Oh, crap. I don't like how fast I'm having to rely on rage mode, but it is what it is. How do you escape? See, that's how it's supposed to affect them, but that is not how it affected them last time. Oh, it seems like fire definitely does some good damage to this guy. Okay, I was a little close on that. Okay, so this might be my last time, unless I get him down to like that last bar of health. Not the right button.
Felt that one, brother.
Oh crap. Okay. I wonder if that needs to be a shield bash or... Okay. Let's see what I miss. That was going to be my last time, by the way. I'm not sure what EAS sound is, William. Let's see. Let's see what else is over here, and then we'll make our way over to the trees. I am interested in Surtur's wife, and I was hearing her over here a moment ago. Let's see.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
That's for sure. And it was only one planet. Alright, so it seems like all that's over here was that little bit of story and the Berserker. So, the Berserker as well as the Berserker King might be an off-stream thing. I do plan on going for another 2 hours today though, so if I get through everything else, I will come back. With Freya leveled up, it should be a little easier as well. These figures are solid, but they're also pretty lightweight, so pretty much any stand will actually work for them. I've seen where people actually use the remaining bits of the runners that aren't used.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert?
Sorry, one second.
Something you might want to see out there.
Shop out in the Alpine Desert. Okay. But anyways, the runners, the extra plastic that you don't use for the kit, I've seen where people use those and basically melt them together and make a stand. So
About your brother.
there's even that option.
I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the Nine Realms know it too.
I thank you.
Awesome.
Ma'am.
I want to clear out all of the
Hey
Asgardian
there.
stuff.
I wanted
So
to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles?
I look forward
and,
to seeing that
and
thing.
how you look and stuff? Because
I've seen some really creative ones done, and you're a really creative guy, so.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
I was really hoping when I got Freya that I could clear out that stupid exclamation point. I have gone through everything on here, and I can't clear that exclamation point. And it really messes with my OCD. It's literally my only complaint of the game is I haven't been able to get that stupid thing off my screen. Alright, let's see if she has any things that we can make for a sword though.
My
Nope.
lady.
Alright. Oh, you said you'll be looking into a stand yourself. Sorry, I reread that. Have you tried any of the old God of Wars, William?
What is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Yeah, there's a new path over there. Let's see what Frey has to say up here. Yeah, I'm a good bit off from opening that. I'm 29 of 38.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. What was that? Thank you very much, Falloon. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. And again, thank you. That was the first time I got to see that command go off, I think. I think last time that event happened, I didn't have it set up, or it wasn't working one. Or I just missed it.
Look there.
Oh,
That path was.
they were pretty big during the PS2 generation,
Might be
William.
worth exploring then.
And then, of course, the PS3 one was pretty big when it came out. They're based in Greek mythology, though, not Norse mythology.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Or someone.
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
When I think of
yes.
prisons, I don't think
I'm
of
sure there's
items as
nothing
much
especially
as
dangerous
people.
at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Let's get some experience for Freya.
Have it your way, then.
These guys have some HP to them.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
I hear some angry people. Well, thank you for the lurk, Falone. Greatly appreciate you. Today is Falone's work Friday.
Brother, you're covered in Bifrost.
Not the button I was trying to do. Sweet. I like the interesting puzzles. Sometimes they're a little too straightforward, but then sometimes they are a little too obscure. I hear someone though, so I'm just looking around real quick.
What's the chain do, I wonder?
We will see in a second, Freya. And there's a puzzle over there too. Sounds like he's right on the other side of the store.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Where are you? Oh. Man, that was a heck of a one hit. Or 1-2 hit. Not what I was trying to do, but it works nonetheless. I gotta get used to using Freya again.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
Should have taken the freedom. Yes?
Can you take a break now and put my socks on?
Definitely. I'll be right there. Alright, I need to take a quick break. MP and Diana are about to go see some family real quick. So I will be right back. I'm going to pause it so I don't die. And BRB. Alright, I'm back. Thought I left you on the back screen, but oh well. I'll get to look at my background for a little while. Okay. Thank you, man. I need to make that chat a different sound, or silent one. Yeah, y'all get to look at Batman. Okay. Let's see what's in this room first. Oh, hello. He just dropped right down. Thank you for that. It's always being adjusted, though. Right now, I'm wanting to work on that little section on the top there. I'm not quite happy with how it looks. But the Batman section, I think I'm finally content with. Maybe. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure that's not going to break. Oh, no, it is. Awesome. There's some of these that are like, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Pain, where they're smaller and you have to throw the torpedo or the spear in it and explode them all at the same time. Okay, back down here again. I'm gonna lower the chain again. Up. Ah, that's as low as it goes. I'm pretty sure I saw another area that I need to throw a spear in, though. Did I not? Okay. Up. Thank you, Payne. Threw me off being on the just chatting screen now when I came back. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is a... I didn't realize that there's two of them. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to raise that one. But let's explore the bottom floor.
Incoming right side!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Left side! Incoming!
I thought my health bar was a little lower than it was for some reason. Boom. This looks like a wanderer, or whatever they call him. Traveler. Ooh.
Felt that one, brother.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Oh yeah. Finish Finish him. Wait, I want to get something set up just in case I need to use it. Okay.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
To love plants that much. Okay. So what I think needs to happen is I need to go back up the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this up one floor. Probably need to do 2 floors, but we'll address that bridge when we need it. Lower that one all the way down, because there's a side of the bottom floor that we could not reach. Is it? That can't be the real Mimir.
I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Or Tyr, I don't know why I said Mimir.
No,
Not Tyr.
no, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion.
Be right
If
back.
Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Is it that it has the accent over the Y? I actually didn't notice how the subtitles were when the false Tyr was speaking. Well, that was cool.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I
Okay,
would love to be
is
alone.
this the floor where I can go up? It is. So
You believe that was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's someone else that's not them that might have the illusion power, but no one is much of a threat as Odin, I would say. Very nice. Okay. So I didn't notice that, but I figured that might be the subtlety you're referring to. That's really cool. The small things definitely add up to big things.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Okay, so I missed one of the symbol things for that other chest. So we're going to look for that for just a quick moment. Can I get to both sides over here? Let's see. I know with that I can't, but... yeah, so nothing's locked off over here. I already got one over here. I feel like I got one in the prison room on the top floor as well. Sorry, 1 second. I just got a flood of notifications. Just need to make sure none of them were about the wife or baby. When I'm there, as in this planet, or like in the game. Either way, it's cool. I just want to know if I should be on a heavy lookout for him on this planet now. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Awesome. Okay, awesome. So I will definitely... I mean, I already need to go to the different realms for the pieces of Asgard, but it's nice to have something else on top of that. Hell yeah, getting these puzzles done. Alright. Looks like that's all to be done here.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Alright.
Thanks again for finding Helka's ball. Now, let me repair that armor for you.
Let's try the Freya's missing piece, because I've been wanting to get that done for a while, and then we'll move on to Jotunheim. Let me bring it up in the... So it is going to be in the southernmost part. The river delta will be where I want to go. There we go, river delta. Then we'll go due south.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
It's a perfect response. So, things she has special to say here.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Thank you?
Anytime.
That was definitely worth stopping for. Alright, let's go smash some things from Freya's wedding.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Well, let's rectify that. He's not the only one that can strike angry poses. Man, my phone's been quiet all day. Oh, there's a Odin Raven.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
That one was a little tricky. I heard an alert. I don't see what sparked said alert. Ah. Hydrate. I actually need to get some water. I'll be right back. I'll go fill up my water bottle real quick. Thank you for that, Falone. Much appreciated, man. Build up water. Alright, thank you for that, Falone. Hydrated brain reacts quicker.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
How's the weekend shifts, man? Hopefully nothing too crazy. Okay. I always pop those because I randomly see them in a distance glowing and think it's actually something for me to interact with. I don't see anything over here to interact with. I'm sure they can benefit from... I think a lot of them are new, but even if they aren't, I'm sure most people could benefit from good training. A lot of people got trained by someone who was a little...
Look,
not the right word. Not there.
Allow me. Food.
See, I made it this far before, but the boy didn't have the magic to release that.
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Alright, let's do this.
Another soldier! It doesn't belong here. We must get rid of it. It's unstable. Get back! From behind! Incoming!
Something about him just punching the rock is hilarious to me.
It's explosive! Be careful!
The explosiveness is what I was relying on. Alright, man, will do. I'll be there at 5, of course.
Felt that one, brother.
Oh, let's get some health.
This place used to be sacred.
Oh, man. I was... Let's see if it'll even let me revive.
The objects I'm looking for are still here.
That was very stupid of me.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I do miss Mimir reading them to me, though. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be one of those that has a mama plant that has to be destroyed. I greatly appreciate that as always, man. The lyric as well, but I was actually referring to the saving me some grief. Okay, so is there nothing over here? Okay, there is. Just some silver though.
If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
What torches? Ah. Huh. Usually it lets me stick the vigils. Oh, I guess I can see it directly.
This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
How did I not trigger that one? There we go.
That's it.
There's one of those imp things. He's on the other side of that.
Protect
I hate when those aren't finishing moves. Oh, wasn't paying attention.
There. I see the chalice.
We'll come back for that. I don't want to forget about those treasure chests. Got priorities. And it looks like there's a runic word over there for me as well.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Ouch. Word traitor. She was doing something she didn't want to do for her people. I forgot what to do to open this.
Look at this.
Why don't she shoot arrows? Let's go do her super chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
Seems like that's the sum of
Anything
most
illuminating?
like tragedies in Norse mythology, especially these games. I trusted Odin. All right. Did that actually do anything? Okay, I guess it shut that out. Awesome. Was that the only one? Good job catching that Tangela, Payne. It's one of the original 151. Yeah, for sure. It was things that he intentionally did wrong to mess with people. Conniving.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Alright, let's go. So I could have gotten the treasure chest on the way out, but I wasn't
Better
sure.
now.
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Well, let's finish up here before you start stressing about what's next. Ouch. Like how everyone else can withstand the miasma, except for
Word is
Kratos.
incomplete. It's missing a piece.
That wasn't enough? Oh, there's also... Still not enough. Maybe there's something over here I need. Uh-oh, is Pando starting to talk again? I thought I disabled Pando. Pando was like this virtual pet thing that didn't really seem to... Oh, you're probably talking about on my page. I need to remove that. I'll show you what he looks like real quick though. Oh, never mind. He's not even showing up there anymore. Oh, he did. Give it a second. He'll show up above me. But that was was supposed to be like a 5-stage Pokemon kind of thing. But he kept like irritating people in chat because he just wouldn't shut up. Like, if you hadn't talked in more than 5 minutes, he'd like welcome you again, and that's when you chatted. And
So much about that
he
day.
seemed like he was just irritating people, so
If only
I
I'd seen the
disabled him.
signs.
I just need to take it off that page though. Which, when I get to a safe spot, I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I forget.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Incoming! Above you!
Okay. I just need to get rid of those plants. Uh-oh. I want to add some more, like, reward things in there. I just don't know what yet, so I figured I would take suggestions from the community on what kind of rewards. But that was one that I thought would be something worth saving up for. I don't think you were here when I showed it off, but I saw that Target was supposed to have these new, from the series that's coming up, The Witch from Mercury. But Target had the kit from that. It's Gundam Ariel. Like the Little Mermaid. Which I know it has other meanings past Little Mermaid, but still. I'm pretty excited for that series, though. It's in the Iron-Blooded Orphans universe, which I'm actually a huge fan of Iron-Blooded Orphans. I think it deserves the hype that it gets, even though a lot of the Gundam community doesn't quite agree with me.
One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
But it has an amazing story, awesome Gundams. I mean, some of the characters could use a little bit more fleshing out, but they cover quite a few characters in the series. Like a whole band of orphans that you see go from nothing to something. I hate this enemy. Get back up here. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I thought that was fitting of the content. It's about the same size as the one you won from the contest. It is not as big as the Death Scythe.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
It is the 1144 scale.
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
That's sad. The Odin part is expected, but alright, let's go see what's the other way before we go that way.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
I hope you and William get a lot of enjoyment out of building those.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it.
Especially since they're really easy to come by these days.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be The runic word appeared over there. See it?
Yes, I see it. I also something.
Now
Saw
I
something
just need to
shiny.
speak the word. Fluka.
Luca.
After all the battles I've fought,
Alright,
why
let's see
does
if there's
the other
any
side of this door
ravens.
scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
Okay, I don't see any of Odin's ravens. Which is odd, there's usually at least one.
Are you ready?
Yes. There it is.
Oh yeah. Before we do this, I wanted to quickly take that off my page. Mute this for a minute. Pause it. That way we don't get any feedback. Hopefully that works. Just waiting for the edit part to come up. Man, this is taking a while. Sorry about this. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker. What was that? I heard something. Alright. Edit panes. Panels. And remove. Uh-oh, what happened, Floan? I heard a noise, but I don't see anything that's happened. Let's take the pet off. Oh. Well, that's weird. Nice, Pain.
My final tie to Asgard.
If you enjoy this build, let me
We
know and
drove
I
that
can
sword
help
into
you
the
source kits
together.
pretty cheap. That has been a speciality.
The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
So I need to do that.
Mona!
That'd be awesome there, Pain. Where at?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna make that a little bit larger.
Deepest wounds form.
Thank you for that, Floon. I just set up the bit command for that.
I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. My bond to my son.
I heard you talking to your sister about all the different ways you've applied. Indeed is usually a pretty good source for that.
Odin's.
Which I know you said you did.
It belongs to me too.
I honestly don't know, to be honest. Payne could probably answer that. But either way, you don't need to be worrying about that.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
I kind of figured everything is the same split with Twitch. It was a good day. Trophy earned. When I hear it was a good day, it makes me want to start singing some Ice Cube. Ooh, that's a pretty cool move. I know I didn't like the poison that much. Spark, but yeah, that's cool. So I can upgrade it once. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh. I didn't know about Payne. That's pretty cool. Yeah, before Payne, I wasn't even watching Twitch, so I really had no clue about any of that, really. That might be worth trying out. Let's see what it looks like real quick. Okay, so it's to do high stun. We will see about that. Yes, I love seeing the Prime sub, and I love getting to use my Prime sub too. I watch, recently I started watching someone that when they get a Prime sub, it says that whoever used it is using Bezos' money. Which I thought was pretty funny.
What's it say, brother?
Yeah, to live off of content usually takes a pretty substantial following.
Yes. You won an important one today.
That is always the dream, to be able to live off of your craft, whatever your craft is, though.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Went right through her.
Behind! Look out!
There's one down.
I'll go.
Now I can fight a little bit more uninhibited. Man, I love this spear.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so
Oh,
much
that's
pain.
what you meant about
You're in a
EAS
terrible
earlier.
situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that.
You do have a very strong base already. I mean,
I'm afraid I'll
very
never
impressive
stop doing that,
crew.
Your Majesty.
Yes. I'm gonna be sad if the next God of War he doesn't have the spear, to be honest. It will be a tragedy. Slag deposits.
Look, over there.
I mean, that's a good payout, but not something that you need multiple times a week to sustain on. It still has a map marker. It's confusing me. Oh crap. I was like, something's about to happen. I was expecting it to be dialogue since I was getting in the boat though. That was a good jump scare there. Get it, get it. Teamwork.
So much for that boat.
Oh yeah. Well, there's another boat, thankfully. I hope.
You know,
Trekkie encounters are always
an
nice just to get
arrogant
the
man once
dragon
told me
material.
You can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant.
I think one a month would be awesome.
God of few words lend me his ear now and again.
Especially if you can plan it around like a weekend. I would think if it wasn't like the first weekend of the month, you might have more people who have finances available. A lot of people have a lot of bills at the beginning of the month. What does that symbol mean? Is that the remnant of Asgard? No, because there's one right there too. Oh, there's multiple remnants. I was looking at this all wrong. Okay. Cool. So that is a symbol for the remnant of Asgard. Let's get there.
Well,
Alright.
we've got a good time to get
Yeah, I
back
think
to
I'm
that
a little
story
bit away
after
from doing a
dark.
subathon myself too,
One
William.
summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no
7 a.m.
distractions
to 11 p.m.
until they
That's quite the
became
stream there,
wise
Paint.
men.
Or William.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As
Yeah,
you
that
can imagine,
third
things
would be
deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the
Yeah,
laird
10-hour
and his
stream,
brother
eh?
took their hunt.
I think my
There
max
they
is just
found
over
at the banks
6
of a river
so far.
a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
I hear something weird. Sorry. I was listening to Mimir's story. Let me catch up on stream or chat real quick. Yeah, 12-hour one was a pretty hefty one there, Payne. William Armstrong Marathon. That would be awesome, Payne. I was thinking about, like, maybe doing a stream sometime when I don't have much energy after the baby, where I just have my playlist of my Gundam build lo-fi mix and just, like, chat with people and have that play in the background. But it would also work for a 24-hour stream like that. Okay. But you could even have, like, recordings of you making bottles up there on stream. That's what I was hearing, is that beast. Aw, I was hoping it'd be something I could save. Oh, another one. Yep, not saving him apparently. Take that out of the equation real quick. Nothing wrong with some range combat.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Spirit.
Spirit.
You returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger of my life's work rotted.
My monument to
Yeah, you don't want to
your
mix
glory
super glue with
reduced to
plastic.
this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos?
Yeah, that water
You
expands
purchased
when you
garden
freeze it, so.
poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
How do I destroy
We
these
have to
guys?
destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Well, tell me how.
Look, the door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
Humbug. Oh, here we go.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvy's stone.
Nice.
Just a few.
Looking forward to seeing that.
Didn't we find it?
Oh, hey, Nick.
Might help us wake up
Didn't
the
even
troll.
see you there. Yeah, post-game God of War. So Freya's at my side instead of Atreus. I was wanting to do this last night, but my schedule just didn't work out for that. I love that one. Boy! The first one had a lot of boys. The second one had a lot of Atreuses.
Looks like more armor for Lunda to fix up.
The last of them.
Also love that one. Anything Gundam related
My
though.
garden blooms. So will my soul.
Okay, so this is going to be simple enough as I need to do a sigil.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Like armor I'm about to unlock or the one he has on? So I am pretty fond of the one he has
There's a
on.
way inside while you're up there.
Come on. Aim would be a little bit better for that.
Life returns to the garden.
Well, that took care of that one.
Good.
Nice. Well, returning some life to the garden, but I'm also going to extinguish this life. Screw this plant in particular.
Anything interesting, brother?
Are you wanting like a chat GBT kind of bot in your thing to answer questions for you? I bet it won't be long before people do have that, if it's not already a thing. Those commands are set up through Mix It Up for me. I heard a joke once before about a Shih Tzu mix. It was a Pitbull Shih Tzu mix. You can probably guess what the combination is called.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'm not too fond of AI. I think most people who grew up watching Terminator have a healthy fear of AI. That's why all these people keep trying to push it forward. It's just like, what are you doing to us?
I await the day when my garden grows again.
I'm trying.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
I was about to say, it looks like it's coming from her. But there it is.
It's finished. Let's return to Astra.
Exactly there, Payne.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess.
I don't know if
I
AI
do
will...
love you.
How long it will be before it could possibly be an improved version of someone.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
She is correct. Okay, so I need to go over there somehow. I wonder if I need to set this on fire over here first, though. No, it looks like I'm gonna need to do that over there. Just to be on the safe side, though. Yeah, there's gonna be no way I can reach that. Okay, so there is another side over here. I don't want to leave that puzzle uncompleted.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Very true, Payne.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Here's where we want to be. I think. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Like the movie is called Transcendence.
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Nice. And also, William, interactive might not necessarily be an improvement. Sometimes less is definitely more. Why is it always wolves?
Behind you, scout!
Whenever we do like imagery of our family, it's always wolfpack themed. So it's always so hurtful that I have to kill wolves nonstop. Wolves. Alright, I will definitely write that down. I kind of have a small list going now. Some of them suggestions. I'll write your name beside it just in case I do watch it and happen to talk about it anywhere. I'll give you a call out. I'll do in parentheses about AI, just so I know I'm talking what it is. Ooh, scary, even better. Yeah, I'll send you the name on Discord pane. If Nick doesn't. I forgot you, Nick, are probably already on Discord though, so it might be easier for him to do it. Is your fear more of AI like in 2001 Space Odyssey? That's more my fear. Just finding very subtle ways like, oh, we'll just slowly kill these people off and make it look like an accident. Oh yeah, the system failed.
Freya, you spoke of
Oh yeah, they got
sword.
locked out.
How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
I think that'd be even cooler.
Embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
But William, I don't respond to messages if they're going to keep me awake. Like, as soon as I'm falling asleep, I stop responding to messages. My phone doesn't wake me up at all, so if I'm responding, it's because I'm awake of my own accord. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm actually working 5 p.m. to 7 a.m., so it's quite easy for me to respond on those nights. Most of the time. Something shiny over here. Awesome. Appreciate that. And I lurked on your stream until it ended, William, but I didn't get to watch the whole thing, of course. Last night was the night that Diana had a really hard time going down. And then after she's asleep, it's time to take care of Hannah, or Impy.
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost! Behind you! Incoming!
Some fire to the face. Not healing.
Felt that one, brother!
I think I prefer my temporal distortion. Where'd he go? There we go. Alright. Let's just finish this. You're not healing. Love that fire aura.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realm.
Only if you do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Pull up the map. Alright. I had compass. Let's see what I missed real quick. Yeah, same thing, Payne. I think it's funny sometimes when it goes through like multiple people's like raids where you don't even know like the chain anymore. I mean, you already sold me the movie, Nick, but Johnny Depp being in it definitely is extra points of wanting to watch it. My Halloween review this year was of The Ninth Gate, just because I wanted to do something Johnny Depp related. And something not as commonly spoke of. This year for October, I always like doing movie reviews in October. And this year I'm going to be teaming up with Falone. We're going to be doing something special.
Lady Sif, Freya, it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Very true. I mean, just within the crow's nest, it'd be easy to form a chain
I
most
imagine a
days.
severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
Yeah, I haven't even watched the most recent Fantastic Beasts movie.
I think I'd rather be exiled.
Not having Johnny Depp in it definitely made me less excited.
Stories I have.
Really?
Not that he was like my favorite part of the previous ones, but he was really good. And knowing the actor or the character's still there, but the actor's not, and that it was over BS.
Back to it then. Where can we set up the farmsteads and the granaries?
This realm provides us with.
What if the winter is harsh? If the food spoils?
Then we hunger, and we learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you.
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
Very true. I mean, it'd be hard to. Oh, here's
You
Tyr.
saved them, Freya.
Awesome.
I did nothing.
But
I.
it's hard to find someone to match Johnny
Scratching
Depp, I would
tally
think.
marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
I'm thinking one of the next games I'm going to be streaming is actually going to be the Hogwarts Legacy. I got a $50 Walmart gift card coming in, and I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be spending it on. Why can't I run around? Here we go. Yeah, I definitely, I've been wanting to play it since it got announced, or not announced, but the first gameplay trailer. And everything I see on it just looks better and better, other than, like, all the dumb people online. Trying to make it into something that it's not. Other than that, everything has looked awesome in it. Oh crap. I forgot about all the exploding plants. The hard part is, am I going to be playing as a good character first or a bad character? I usually go good, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun to be a bad character in that. I'll probably go for like a chaotic neutral, if that's an option. House, I'm not sure. And I don't know any spoilers on it, to be honest.
You see that in the sky? It's just like what we saw near that fallen chunk.
I'm not sure what I said, but I'm sure it was something that sounded similar to House, but I don't think I said.
Shall we?
We shall. Alright, I'm just looking for stupid ravens. But I'm sure once I start streaming it, we'll get into some good spoiler territory. Or are you talking about like what house I'm gonna choose? Because I don't know either. Ravenclaw is my typical go-to house if I get a choice though. Like you can see like an actual symbol for it, or is it just or like on the left side? Like there, I have one down here, but is there a symbol I'm missing? Because that would be awesome. The previous game I didn't bother with that, but this one made it really fun to worry about it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones. Interrupt the summoner.
Oh no! You're gonna stop doing that. One way or another. Where'd you come from?
Parry and strike, brother.
Oh, never mind. I thought my health was a little lower. Snap. He had no business being in that fight.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead.
Yeah, that would definitely make it a lot easier.
Continue to follow his orders and keep the realm.
I know there's guides online, and
Not for long,
if I go for that 100%, I'll definitely be relying on seeing which ones I'm missing on the map like that, and then matching it up to the guide. Okay, I think that's all of the Asgard that I have on this planet. Let's add that to the compass. Yeah, that was definitely a nasty snap. Here, let's go ahead. I got a new sound command. Let's use it real quick. Seems fitting after snapping a dragon's head. Or drake, or whatever it is. It says I can go this way, so let's try going this way. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hunting like that is a lot quicker than just stumbling around, but it's not much fun to watch on stream, I would imagine. Thanks, Payne. Most likely. I don't know what it was, to be honest, but that sounds more correct than anything I said. Wyvern. Back in the day, it was hard to beat Final Fantasy VII. I need to play the remaster. I was kind of hoping that the full game would be out within a couple of years, but nope. Knights of the Round Table is one of the coolest looking moves. The remake looks incredible, to be honest.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Bloody Brutality, for the raid. Welcome in. The full raid party. Hope everyone's doing great. We're playing some God of War in-game. So we got Freya with us, and we are trying to take out all the fallen pieces of Asgard across the 9 realms. But yes, welcome, welcome. For those who might not know, I'm Punisher Knight. I do a little of this, a little of that. Mostly just sticking within nerd stuff. Been playing a lot of God of War, but this will probably be the last God of War stream. But in addition to playing games, I have days of the week that I will build models as well. So, if any of that interests you, feel free to give me a follow. But thank you again, Bloody Brutality. And thank you for that Falone gift sub. I just set that command up, or the mix it up command for that. Oh, sorry you're not hearing or feeling very well. But get some good rest, get to feeling well, and hope to get to see you streaming soon. Was it I found? Okay, I think this is where I needed to go next. Yeah, I think it was down here. But thank you again for raiding out to me, and again, I hope you get to feeling well.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
Oh, yay.
Why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Definitely very true.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you
Thank
will
you again,
remain
Falone.
curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
I'm just having to make sure if Falone starts doing things like this that I'm going to be paying him back. Oh yay, it's here again.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
I see a pot, I smash it. It's bred into me from many, many years of playing Zelda. Speaking of, I really can't wait for that new one. I'm trying to avoid everything right now.
Stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
I would love for them to, like, I don't care if they do a third one in this mythology or if they move on to another mythology, like God of War. You know, pretty much every culture has a God of War of their own.
Use a shield strike!
Yeah, I'm gonna switch that out. Oof. Like a twist cap.
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Nice. I'd be fine with either one of those, to be honest. I definitely would like it, like, from Greek mythology to Norse mythology is a drastic jump. I would like it to be another drastic jump, too. Like, somewhere outside of Europe would be awesome. Which, of course, both of those options are. What emojis are those, William? The emojis are from that person. Let me bring up my actual Twitch so I can see that. It looks like it's... I don't know how to pronounce that name, but those are cool icons, though. I'll definitely... You have to raid out to them sometime so I can give them a watch. Alright, we got another one of these guys. And then just to give everyone warning, we'll be raiding out in about 15-ish minutes. Okay, so this is one of those puzzles where I have to find all three of them and make them explode at the same time. There's 2 found. Where's the 3rd? Actually, I might have to explode this first. Yep. There's the 3rd. Ah. Streaming break. That happens, whether it's live or just needing a mental reset. It's definitely important to take the break if you need it. Oh, I know, William. I have a Mjolnir on my wrist, even. But I'm still going through that Norse mythology book, which actually has Mjolnir on the cover. As a youth, though, I was actually quite into Norse mythology. Is this about to be a big fight? Or is that a statue? Hoping that's a statue. But this will most likely be the last stream for Ragnarok, just as a FYI. But if anything crazy does happen, I will take recordings of it, and then we can upload them on YouTube or something like that. So, Thor is, they did a good job of portraying him based off the mythology. He's a character that is very popular nowadays, or a character type, I should say, that's very popular nowadays, where it's someone you really shouldn't like, but you can't help but to like in some way. Kind of like your BoJack Horseman or Rick Sanchez or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm still on. That's my opinion, at least. Like, I like him, even though he's a character I don't like look up to or want to be like. I still think he's a cool character, and I feel like he definitely wants to be a better person, but a lifelong of Odin's influence, as well as great appetite for mead, has definitely kept him from his potential, I'd say.
Oh, good timing. Remember that
How about
thing
yourself?
I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Uh-oh. Speaking of Thor.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, I do really like him. I just know it's a character I like, not supposed to technically like. He's not someone I want to be like, but definitely would like to have on my side.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
I love it.
Freya, I've always wondered. Why was
It is
Freya so
definitely a
revered
drastically
so
different
quickly upon his
Thor
first
than
arrival?
you get in your Marvel
Well,
comics.
to begin
though.
with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Let me hear what she has to say before we...
Stay alert.
Didn't want to actually interrupt the story. Ooh, these are bosses.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
And let's go ahead and change my relic back to Realm Shift. Yeah, let's stop that nonsense. Yeah, he's gone. He's not coming back from that. Oh, got me on the last hit. That's but a flesh wound.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Very much agreed. Alright. I mean, I definitely agree with you on that. And I would rather make the Marvel Thor mad than the God of War Thor.
That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
I love Freya. Alright, let's just do a quick look around. There is Odin's Raven in this area, but I'm not spending time hunting them. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any fragments there. There's a question mark there. I'm very interested in that, so that's what we're actually going to look at first. So, Mesopon, here we go.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors.
Exactly.
Care to elaborate?
He can still bleed on me.
At the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood. Until one of them
I used to, back in high school, Monty Python was literally the funniest thing ever. I had a CD, like it's just audio bits from the Flying Circus, random videos from the Flying Circus torrented, and then of course it's seen Holy Grail and Life of Brian, History of the World, History of the World, what was it? Meaning of Life.
The world tree from root
History
to
of the World is
branch.
Mel Brooks.
But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Set that aside for now. Come.
I feel like I'm missing a big movie of theirs. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Alright, getting those pain notifications. Okay. 1 second. Didn't search specific enough. I guess those are the big ones. I mean, they have other ones. But let's go to Massifime real quick. And then we're going to be raiding out to Pain. Bring the pain, as the command on Azrael Seal's channel says.
Should have brought a pail of water. For 20.
I got a little annoyed by hearing the same thing from Brock over and over at that section, but now I miss it. He said his ball sweat is sweating. Which after the 30th time wasn't nearly as funny, but now it's just like I miss him. Ah, okay, cool. I see the rainbow here. Oh, wasn't expecting a Valkyrie. Oh! I'm happy though. Can't promise I'm gonna beat her this go, but... Yes, ma'am. Hell yeah, Freya. Man, she has a good bit of HP. Should have known better than do that move though. Oh, here's the broken neck. Well, that's fun to know. I think I'm going to probably finish taking out the Berserkers and the Berserker King and come back for her.
Let's settle this.
Oh no. The checkpoints within the battle? Oh my goodness, really? I can't even get a resurrection zone. Okay, we're going to do one more 10th real quick. Sandstone probably was a call out that I was supposed to, or Soundstone. Well, I call it that I needed to shoot that particular arrow. Oh man, so I'm going to keep switching arrows back. Oh man. I do feel like I'm unworthy at this point.
Before the queen.
Okay, can I get out of this battle? Can I back up?
Settle this.
No, I can't. Come on now. Okay.
Not yet.
We'll be back for you.
I'll be waiting.
We will be back for you. I promise you that. There will be no remnants of Asgard left when I'm done. Alright. That was a lot of fun, though. It's good to know that she is there. But we are going to be raiding out the pain. I want to thank everyone who stopped by. I especially want to thank Flown Finds for all the shenanigans he did with... looks like he gifted a couple people. I only saw the one notice at first. He did bits, he did gifts. I also want to thank Pain Onyx. He gifted some bits as well. And then we had Bloody Brutality there about half an hour ago who raided out to us. So I want to thank everyone for all that. And until next time, I hope everyone has a good one. This is where the YouTube stream will end, but we will be continuing this on Twitch on Pain Channel. So, hope everyone has a great one. We're going to go to the raid screen. Twitch.